And what's up? Yeah, what's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Sherendino from Germany, Guten Tag, Germany. Charlings Morris, welcome. Good to see you. Lorraine Raymond, happy Easter. Sean of Bagels and Walks, everyone check out Bagels and Walks channel. He was covering the Easter Bonnet Parade. Good to see you, Sean. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia Thomas. Good to see you, Walt Tree. Welcome. Good to see you, Ramona in North Carolina. Good to see you, Lee. Happy Easter. Good to see you, Jennifer Hayett. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan Berry. Oleg Zignievev. Slava Ukraini. Richie B. Good to see you. And Will Fargus. Welcome. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Welcome. And good to see you, Leela Sorensen out there in Georgia. Good to see you, David Bangor, Maine. And thank you so much, Lorraine. The Duchess is joining us for our walk over the bridge today. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Good to see you, Dindin out there in Trinidad. Good to see you, Mark Friedman. Good to see you, Griffin, Vancouver, Canada. Good to see you, Carlos in Brooklyn, and Alan Keenan. Welcome. And Jim out there in Denver, Colorado with a $5 super chat. Jim, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. We're going to start this off right. I appreciate that with a big $5 super chat. And thank you so much for buying my Metro card out here. It is much appreciated. Thank you so much there, Jim, for sponsoring today's live stream. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue, everybody. Follow Nebul, a great live streamer from the south of France. Good to see you, Indians Exposed. Welcome. Good to see you, TJ Owen and RK8. Welcome. Happy Easter. Good to see Esteban Escavera. Welcome. What do we have? Oh, Jesus bloody hell. We only have 28 likes, and there is 82 of you guys watching. I am not going to move until we hit 75 likes. Come on, baby. We've got to hit 75 likes. Come on. 75 likes, and we walk over the Manhattan Bridge. Good to see you, Claudio Ornamenti. Welcome. We are here in Chinatown. We're right off of Park Row and the Bowery. Me and the Duchess just had some Thai food well, we had a Chinese take on Thai food over on Pell Street. Good to see you, Janine. Welcome. Happy Easter to you and yours. Happy Easter to everybody watching. 93 people watching. And we need 75. I want 75 likes. 75 more likes and I'll get walking. We're up to 46 in the box, 93 people watching. We got to break that 2/3 ratio. It helps out tremendously. Current weather conditions across the river in Brooklyn. 58 degrees Fahrenheit with the wind blowing out of the west at 3 miles an hour. We have the wind blowing us over the bridge, my love, with a current relative humidity of 41%. Can't go wrong with Chinatown Eats. Absolutely. Chinatown, beautiful blossoming trees. It's springtime. Oh my God. And the food was damn good. I didn't realize the place that we went to has really good reviews. So it was really good. Happy Easter, Arjan. Good to see you, Jair Explorers. Welcome. Out there in San Antonio, Texas. Thanks for smashing that like button. 15 more likes and I'll get walking. Me and the Duchess will get walking. Feet Cam brought to us by Schaefer Beer and the all-new Pop Top. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer's one beer to have when you're having more than one. But today we're going to do Manhattan Bridge. We want to stay away from the humans today. I was hoping for a sunset. I don't think we're going to get one. I don't think we're going to get a sunset, but you know. How was my day? Fantastic. My day was great. I hope your day was great too. I hope everyone's day was great on this Easter Sunday. Or is it Monday? Are you watching in the Are you watching in well, it's actually I think it is past midnight in the Netherlands. But if you're watching out there in Australia and New Zealand, happy Monday. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Welcome. Happy Easter, Coney Island, Jim. Jim, thanks for the picture in the belly of the cyclone. That looks so cool. Coney Island Jim taking some pictures for Luna Park. Good to see you, Michelle K. Happy Easter. It's a rainy in Morocco. It's going to be raining here in New York for like all week, so it is not going to be a fun week for me because I'm probably going to have to work in the rain at some point this week. So, yeah. 5 more likes to go, and you're going to activate me and the Duchess's legs, and we're going to go over the Manhattan Bridge. Keep those likes coming. But on this way of the street, this is the Bowery. If we go that way, that's Park Row. The Metropolitan Correctional Facility is right over there. That's a big jail right over there. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everybody, people. 4 more likes and you're going to activate the legs. 4 more likes and you're going to activate. Oh, here we are. 75. Thank you so much for the likes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. We got everything, right? We have all of our Pikachus in a row. We have all of our Pikachus in a row. That means we could walk. We're starting out here at Kim Lao Square here in Chinatown. Gonna be raining all the way till Thursday night. Yeah, I know. Don't remind me about it. Don't remind me about it. Did they really get rid of my favorite bank? They got rid of my favorite bank. My favorite bank was across the street, the Abacus Bank. Because you know they all do all their adding and subtracting with abacuses. We're gonna get right onto the Manhattan Bridge. A little something different. And no, I did not cover the Easter Bonnet Parade before anyone asks. I stayed in bed with the Duchess until we came out here. We did a little photo mission today. Then we came down here to Chinatown to check out a claw machine place. It was cool. They helped us cheat. Right? It was good. It was a good day. Good to see you, Martin. Good day, Martin. Good day, mate. Happy Monday out there in Australia. Yeah. So me and the Duchess had a great day today. And now I'm going to share all the good stuff with you. Can we get to 140 likes? That will be fantastic. We're only up to 85 likes, so 142 of you guys are watching. So come on, guys. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. It will help more people find the broadcast. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, Dave Jeffries, I hope you are covering the eclipse. Latest weather forecast for the eclipse in New York State. Not good. It's gonna either be cloudy or raining. So yeah, it's either gonna be cloudy or raining here in New York State. Let's hope this weather forecast is wrong. We're still a few days away before it can still change. So good to see you. Hello, 69. Welcome. It's March 31st, 2024. It's 6:50 in the evening. And these cars don't have the turning light. Why did he go through a solid red light? Anyway, this is Confucius Plaza right over here. And that's a statue of Confucius with a beautiful blossoming tree all around him. Good to see you, Ibrahim. Good to see you, Jen, in the great state of Minnesota. Welcome. Had a bit of rain, a little bit more than you need. Yeah. April showers do bring May flowers, but we don't want too many April showers because we got to keep, it's got to kill the cherry blossoms on the trees. So the magnolias are popping right now here in New York. So yeah, but good to see you, Jen. Back to daylight standard time. What is that there? Lee? Ji? Shaki? Shilani out there in India. Good to see you. India, home of Boo Boo and Doo Doo. Good to see you, John Lore out there in Staten Island. Welcome. Boo Boo. I need my cat, Betty Ba. Me and the Duchess speak to each other in Boo Boo and Doo Doo memes. And we don't care what language the meme is spoken in. Chinese, Urdu. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're about to make our way onto the Manhattan Bridge. It's going to be fun. Is he live streaming? Oh my God. Is he live streaming? No, I don't think he's live streaming. I don't think he's live streaming. Ooh, look at that pretty tree in there. That's pretty. Wow, look at the color on that. That has color. It's amazing how cool life. Right? There's that dwarf cherry blossom. Susan, our Easter was fantastic. Good to see you, Jerry. Good to see you, Mitchie Blank from Germany. Guten Nacht, Germany. Good to see everybody, people. Continue to smash that thumbs up button. Wow, we lost, wow, I just lost 15 people because I asked them to hit the thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. We're about to Manhattan Bridge. Mark Davis, Brian Davis, good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. If I missed you, welcome to the show. Tracy Taylor, good to see you, Tracy. Happy Easter to all those who celebrate indeed. Bikes use the North Pass, as the sign says right there. How many bikes are almost going to hit me and the Duchess? Stay tuned and find out. And who wants to do the over and under odds that somebody's going to complain about the loud train noise? It's loud on the bridge with the train. That's loud. Yeah, right, duh. Emily Gangadine, welcome. Happy Easter. Keep on hitting that thumbs up, guys. If we could get to 145 likes, that'll be fantastic. You know they're going to complain about it. That's loud, they'll say. That's loud. The train is loud on the bridge. They will state. Oh, Lordy. Yes, indeed, Tracy. Tracy, you're in the line of totality. And so, if the weather holds true, get out there and enjoy it. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay. Happy Easter to you too, Jen. To you and the fam. Hope everyone had a great Easter. Me and the Duchess, we had a great Easter. We went on a photo mission around New York City. Daryl, good to see you. Just discovered my channel. Awesome, Daryl. Happy Easter to you and yours out there in California. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today. Planning on live streaming it. Nice. That's going to be great. Yeah, live stream it, document it, because it's not going to happen for quite some time. Good to see you, Nadine Smith. Welcome. On to the fourth and final bridge built over the East River, the Manhattan Bridge, completed in December 1909. William Foley's checking on in out there in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, William. Rode the Wonder Wheel for the first time this year. Nice, Emily. Got to ride the Wonder Wheel on live stream. When was that? Was that last Sunday? This was a long week. This was a long week, people. As we make our way over the Manhattan Bridge. JR, document it. Put it up on your YouTube channel. Live stream it, video it. And again, if you need official eclipse viewing glasses, go to your local library and you can find them for free. Oh, John Lowe was one of the first people to ride the Wonder Wheel this morning. Nice. The swinging cars are fun and scary, absolutely. Janine, a beautiful day. We're hoping for the sun to peek out from behind these clouds, so we get a cool kind of a sunset. That's what we are hoping for today. Good to see you, sunshine after rain. Welcome. Good to see you, William, out there in Brooklyn. Welcome. No, the eclipse is not going to come your way. Not coming from, well, I don't think it'll be visible out there in Trinidad. Now, what train is this? The N train, people. Hey! Yeah, she's waving. The Duchess is waving to the Coney Island bound N train. That's a loud sound. That train is loud. Good to see you, Liz. Aloha. Pedro Rosario, welcome. Oi, buenos dias. That train is so loud. Yes, it is. Beach Bum, good to see you, Beach Bum. Good to see you, Jason. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. Let's get to 145 likes. It is loud. Did that on purpose. I appreciate that, Michelle. Sarcasm is always a good thing on this channel. Yes, music to your ears. Yes, it's exactly. The train has to be loud. It's New York. Yes. Does it hurt your sensitive ears, John? Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, it's a new one. Ooh, yeah. That's you. That's the Duchess right there. That's Duchess in rat form running across the Manhattan Bridge. Where am I at? The Manhattan Bridge, Jason. It's in the title. Manhattan Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge, the fourth and final bridge, built over the East River, opened up in December 1909. Griff, have a great dinner. Thanks for tuning in. We're just getting started here. Jilani Shah says, down by the station early in the morning, see a little puffer train all in a row. See the engine puff and chew. There you go, Jilani. There you go. Have no idea what the hell I just read. It's okay, Emily. Good to see you, John Capola. Welcome. Good to see you, Ed Allen. Welcome. Welcome for streaming, John. Oh, actually, look at the skyline over there. Oh, man. See, the Duchess always knows. She always knows. We might get a banger of a sunset. Chris, yeah, 1909. This is one of the first bridges in human existence to use prefabrication. Took just 8 years to build the Manhattan Bridge. But to give you a real idea of how fast the bridge was built, once the foundations for the towers were completed, the towers rose in their foundations in just 9.5 months. This is back in 1904, 1903. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Happy Easter. I hope everyone's having a blessed Easter. Patricia Cruz, happy Easter. Welcome. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. Let's get to 145 likes. Let's get to 150 likes. Exactly. The Duchess knows everything, period. No need to argue. Nabul, absolutely. Absolutely. You're right on with that. We make our way up and over the Manhattan Bridge. A 96th Street bound Q train just passed us. All right, next stop, Canal Street. Transfer to the N, R, Q, and 6 trains. Do I know how often they do bridge checks? They do them very often. I mean, the bridges are constantly checked, but I would say the bridges get a complete overhaul every 2 years. We used to do deferred maintenance, not anymore. Especially with Manhattan Bridge. Manhattan Bridge moves quite a bit when subway trains go over it. Is it good memories, Ed? That's a beautiful thing. Me and the Duchess thrive off of the sounds of the city. Right? Of course. He's running over the bridge. Now we're looking. Of course, Emily. Neil, good to see you. Let's see here. The bridge is painted blue to honor the Dutch tiles, which are the cultural heritage that can be seen at the Metropolitan Museum. Really? I heard another story why the bridge was painted blue. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Jailani. You know, just to let everyone know, I do keep up with breaking news and news events. You know, so something as absolutely catastrophic as what happened in Baltimore the other day. Yeah, I woke up to that news. So just assume that if it's a big news story, me and the Duchess probably are extremely well aware of it. Okay. We're looking for a hole in the fence. Which bridge is pink? I have no idea. What time is it here? -5 GMT. Yeah, but totally have occupied the hole there. Just asking because of the 35W. Oh, okay. BB Earth Day, good to see you. An Astoria-bound N train just passed us. Whole hogs, yeah. Sounds like a movie, Jim. Whole hogs, starring Ben Stiller. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Oh, you thought you saw a pink bridge once. Well, the Kosciuszko Bridge does have an amazing lighting setup, so it might have been pink for that night. Inside the Williamsburg Bridge appears red and pink. Yeah, that's kind of true. Wow, Brooklyn Bridge is packed. Rob Schneider is a party guy. Whole hogs rated R. Let's see, do we have no holes here? Holy shit, they've really done a good job of maintaining these. Wow. I guess we'll go to the other tower here. Once we find a hole, we could put the camera through. But we have a lot of, I think we do have a lot of whole hogs. Starring Rob Schneider. Yeah. Good to see you, Neville, out there in Toronto, Canada. I've known people who live right next door to train tracks. It's not that bad. You kind of get used to it. All right, we're gonna watch the sunset from the next tower over. Can we get to 190 likes? That'll be fantastic. There's like 50 people who watch my broadcasts, don't even interact with it. That's amazing. Oh, here we go. Here we go, whole hogs. Whole hogs. Let's get you guys out. Let's get you guys out. Yeah, Jim grew up next to the train tracks. The secret word today is whole hogs. Good to see you there, Natasha. Look at this view as the bridge vibrates. Look at that. And then look at the crowd. Look at the crowd on the Brooklyn Bridge. Look at how crowded it is on there. You can see a little bit of the Statue of Liberty too. Good to see you, John. Happy Easter Sunday. Look at how crowded it is over there. Wow. There is a lot of people on the Brook. I'm happy we walked the Manhattan Bridge. Wow. Yeah, Sean, a gorgeous sky. I have to agree. Okay, let's get to the next tower. Oh, he was waiting patiently. Okay, with his gigantic camera. Breathing down the Duchess's neck. I need my picture before I leave New York, he says. In his mind. Da. Yeah, Coney was packed today. That's a beautiful thing. Hopefully everyone made money today. And what a sunset indeed. What the heck's going on the Brooklyn Bridge? Popularity contest. That's what it is. It's a popularity contest. You can't walk the Brooklyn Bridge on weekends. That's true. That is true. You can't walk the Brooklyn Bridge on the weekend. It gets kind of crazy. And Coney was awesome today. The sideshow's running. Everything's running. Everything's back. Everything's back. And better than ever. What do we have here? Ooh, did you feel the bridge move? The bridge just flattened out. Privyet. JC Droid, good to see you. Happy Easter, my friend, to you and your family. D Dirty, the Brooklyn Bridge has been cleared of the vendors. They've been doing a good job keeping the bridge cleared of vendors. Shout out to New York's finest, the NYPD. Two Q trains going up over the bridge. I guess amongst some tourists, the word has gotten out about the pictures you can take on the Manhattan Bridge. Carlos was in Coney today, had a White Castle and Nathan's with the wife. It was packed. Well, Carlos, I hope you had a great time. I am hoping to get out to Industry City very soon. Oh, that's right, Carlos. Did they do a new arch in the courtyard of Industry City? Because I know last year for like Easter and springtime, they had like this really cool like flower arch. Did they do up a new arch? Let me know. The Duchess needs photos. We need to take some photos. Need to go on a photo mission. Right? Go to the Japanese village. Gotta go see if we can find any Pokemon stuff. You know, White Castle and Nathan's, that's a smorgasbord. Exactly. It's living a good life. Rushfan asks, can I remember a bridge without the fence? The whatchamacallit bridge, the George Washington Bridge. George Washington Bridge. Oh my God, okay, Carlos says yes, there's a new arch. All right, Carlos, we're coming down. We're coming down to Industry City, my friend. Might check out the Brooklyn Night Market. It's nice. Yeah, buddy. That's right. The Triborough, too, has a very low fence. It is terrifying, Jim. Jim, the last time I went over Triborough Bridge, I rode a bike over it, so I got to do that for the stream. I got to do it for the stream. All right, we're going to hang out right here on the next tower here. Gilani Shak. Yes, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. I am very well at that information you just put in a paragraph. Yes, every time a subway train comes over the Manhattan Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge moves and flexes up to up to 8 feet or 2.7 meters. All right. They have covered up all of the holes in the fence. They have covered up all of the holes in the fence here. You know, I really wish I had a set of fucking wire cutters right now. I want to open up the fence right now. Yeah, it's very hard for me to read a paragraph in the chat, guys, so just keep that in mind. Let's see if we got anything I can open up here with. Yeah. It's all closed. But yes, okay, so yes, the Manhattan Bridge has a structural flaw in it. Instead of placing the subway tracks to the center of the roadway, the subway tracks are placed to the outside of the roadway, thus causing a massive structural flaw. Every time a subway train goes over the Manhattan Bridge, the bridge flexes and torques up to 2.7 meters or 8 feet. Don't worry about it. It moves quite a bit, but because it moves so much, it costs me 3 times the amount to maintain the Manhattan Bridge than it does the Brooklyn Bridge. I do have a radio voice. Good to see you, CM. Welcome. Beautiful shot. There's your wallpaper shots. For Nebo! There are your statistics for the Manhattan Bridge. We are not looking at the Manhattan Bridge, looking at the Brooklyn Bridge. But I do know the facts, so no need to type it in the chat. Exactly. And I'm hoping for the sun. Right, what time is it? Is it like right now is sunset, I think, right now. 7:14, so yeah, it's right now. Right now is our sunset. So will these clouds brighten up? Let's see. Don't you love those graphics? That's for Nebul, those graphics. Brought to us by Schaefer Beer and the all-new Pop Top for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. The greatest view. Be careful, my love. Oh, Lord. Oh, she has a thing around her head. Oh, I forgot about that. The Duchess still had the phone tethered around her hand. But more than welcome for the wallpaper, Liz. I know the clouds are not moving, they're not budging. Yes. Those are like everywhere. Ran over the bridge. It is an amazing experience. An Astoria-bound Q train making its way up and over the Manhattan Bridge. If you want to see how much the Manhattan Bridge moves over the course of just a few hours, type in Manhattan Bridge time-lapse here on YouTube and you'll find a whole bunch of videos of the bridge bouncing and moving over the course of just a few hours. Neville chimes in with that this train noise is why there'll never be a monorail over Toronto. Historically, Neville, monorails tend to be quiet. I mean, me and the Duchess were watching videos about Japanese monorails the other day, and they're quiet. Ismael! Good to see you out there in Egypt. Merhaba from Egypt, merhaba. We want to go to the Shonan suspended monorail in Japan. And then we're going to take the train up north. And we're going to ride the Pokemon train. And we're going to ride the, anyway. Ismail. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, those suspended monorails in Japan are amazing. And you know what the crazy part is? That's American technology. Good to see you there, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Maglev is completely silent. Actually, look at that. The apartment that Cash Jordan did one of his last videos showing an apartment, it's still empty. It's the apartment right down there. The one with no lights on. He showed that one. And Nadine Smith with a $10 super chat. Nadine, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream there, Nadine. And thank you so much for being a channel member. Shout out to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Thanks to all the channel members. Tommy G, happy Easter, Tommy. Happy Easter. Hope you had a great Easter Sunday. Hope everyone had a great Easter Sunday today. Or if you're out there in Australia or New Zealand, hope you all had a great Easter Sunday and a great Monday. Shaping on up over there. We're going to go into Dumbo now. We're going to go into Dumbo. Down under Manhattan Bridge overpass. And yes, my love, catch the Pokemon. I'm going to catch all the Pokemon. Good to see you, Ryan. Happy Easter. Right in front of us is the Brooklyn Tower. See a little bit of it peeking out. A little bit of black straight down the way there. Brooklyn's first super tall building at 1,066 feet tall. Roughly the same height as the Chrysler building. If anyone wants to super chat me an apartment inside the Brooklyn Tower, it'll be much appreciated. Give me the fucking crazy eye. She gave me the, she didn't want to move over and she gave me the crazy eye. So I gave her the fucking crazy eye back. I'll give you the fucking crazy eye if you give me the crazy eye. Who saw that on the stream? She gave me the crazy eye. All she had to do was move over 2 steps. I guess she wants me to push the Duchess into the metal fence here. Fucking crying out loud over here.
Yeah, you should encourage. There might be children watching.
This live stream is not meant for children. Uh-oh, he dropped something.
My fork. I need my fork for my food. My fork. Excuse me, sir. I did not get a fork in my delivery. Sir, I need my fork, sir. Need my fork.
Yes. 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 All right, when will the children ever learn? That's right. Terry Allen, good to see you. Yes, I do speak very fast. Yes, I do speak very fast. I'm a New Yorker. I speak very fast. Do you get it? I'm a New Yorker. Of course I speak very fast. Some days I should curse more. Absolutely, John. But then I get those people who watch those other live streamers like, you curse so much. My ears bleed. And I'm like, all right, well, the broadcast isn't for you. The broadcast isn't for you. Another one who wants me to go and push you into the fence over here.
There's more than us.
I know there is more than yeah. I do speak slow compared to most New Yorkers. I try to enunciate my words correctly so people can understand me. I like the fact that some people who are learning English, thanks to my live streams, are learning how to use and execute curses while learning English. They learn how to say fuck off correctly and go fuck yourself correctly. They understand. Never forget that. I had this Japanese viewer. He says he finally learned what full of shit meant. He learned it. He's like, he never understood what you're full of shit means until he watched my live streams. That's the magic of the internet, baby. People. And the broadcast isn't for little kids either. Yeah, I know. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Yes, fuck can be a noun, a verb, or an adjective. Anyway. Last live. Oh, I should have titled this live stream last day of March 2024. Anyway. You're here to learn the real American English. That's right, Oleg. Here to learn the real American English. That's right. That's why I try to speak as clearly as possible. Uh-oh. DJ Scratch and Sniff on the one. What is he playing down there? There's like a single car down there playing music. Well, welcome to Brooklyn.
They're playing that rap music, and I don't know why they play it.
Station to station, that's right. There's a DJ on the bike or something like that. DJ Scratch and Sniff on the one. Yes, tomorrow's April, guys. Remember that. And tomorrow's also Monday, if you're keeping track. Yeah, that's an AARP audience, so it's all good. I know. I know. As the hits just keep on coming. Here. Oh, is he really outside? Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go the cool way. Good to see you, Dwayne, out there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We're going to head down these stairs here. And we're going to go into Dumbo. We're going to go into Dumbo and go down to the waterfront. We're going to go by Jane's Carousel. and take in the views. Welcome to Brooklyn, everybody. I'll do what I tell my... Yeah, fishing season opening today. There you go. Yes, I know. Terry Allen's watching from the future where it's April. Happy April 1st out there in Australia. This is where I bring you on my bike tour right here. And this is where I say, we cannot get more Dumbo than this, ladies and gentlemen. Down under Manhattan Bridge overpass. Right here. And if you rode a bike over this bridge, you could tell your friends back home that you rode a bike with a subway train. All right, we're going to continue down as everybody flies on the bridge. Hey, right close to me here. There we go. You're more than welcome, Dwayne. Hey, April Fool's Day. That's right. Who wins tonight's NASCAR race? Right? Who wins the NASCAR race? What we'll do is we'll, this next corner here, we'll wait for the light and go across. He's playing an old school song over there. All right, I remember that song. Make it out with my honey in the 14th grade. I could smell the bubble yum. Remember that smell in high school? It was like bubble yum and orange soda. Fucking hell, simpler times, man. Fucking hell. Anyway, welcome to Dumbo, everybody. The 7th most expensive neighborhood by income to live in. If anyone wants to super chat me an apartment around here with a nice bathtub, that'd be much appreciated. We walked over it, now we're gonna walk underneath the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Every day, 276,000 cars, trucks, and buses pass right there over the streets. Yes! 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 The yes murals. I don't know who did these, but I love them. Yes! Yes! Oh, who won the Australian rules football? I love Australian rules football. I think it's called rugby in the rest of the world, right? Australian rules football, man. That's a serious sport right there. I love how they have like no pads, nothing like that. Like that's the real football. That's the real football. They practically kill each other, those people. All right, so positive. That's right. So the development pattern of this neighborhood is quite interesting. Basically, the artists that were pushed out of the neighborhoods that are along today's Highline Park, they discovered this neighborhood in the mid-1960s. And they begin to convert a lot of the old factory buildings and warehouses into apartments. And right when the neighborhood gets really nice, really cleaned up, well, the rich people, the wealthy people, find the neighborhood, discover the neighborhood. They rename it in 1978, 1979 to Dumbo. Historically, this area is called Vinegar Hill because the name of the Dutch family that owned the land around here, their name anglicized sounded like the word vinegar. So that subway station, that was the York Street F train station, one of the deepest stations in the city. And it's actually a pain in the ass to get out of because there's only one exit and entrance, and it's like stupid deep. So you're working out your calf muscles on the way out of the train if you go to the York Street F train station. Exactly, Australian rules is the real football, I know. Yeah, you got rugby league and then rugby union. Don't watch any of them, nice. It's all right, they're just throwing the ball around. They're just throwing the ball around. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, look, here's Pedro's. Yay! A great spot to get a burrito and a taco. And of course, it's not packed in there. Holy shit, why would we go in there? Not packed in there. You still call it Vinegar Hill? Well, neighborhood subway maps that could be found in the York Street F train station, they don't call this area Dumbo, they call it Vinegar Hill. So then tourists get completely confused. Where the hell am I? Ooh, I don't know if I want to eat there. Bridge Fresh? Ooh. Ooh. It's Bridge Fresh. It's not just any fresh. It's Bridge Fresh. You wonder if Australian rules football is the same. No, monkey teeth, no. You may have to research that on the internet there, monkey teeth. What a username, bloody hell. Anyway. Neville's younger brother used to play rugby during the summer. Wow. It has nothing to do with vinegar production, no. It's the Dutch family that owned the land around here. Their name anglicized sounded like the word vinegar. I've actually heard it pronounced by Dutch people. It's like, I can't even, I'm not even gonna try. But, okay, Google, tell me the origins of Vinegar Hill in Brooklyn, New York City. Hey, Alexa, can you tell me the origins of Vinegar Hill, a neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York City? There you go. That should have triggered some of y'all's Googles and Alexas. Too bad there still aren't factories. No, they're nice apartments. I mean, they're nice. It's not bad. That's easy peasy, people. That's right. Remember, folks, Google's your friend, folks. Google's your friend. Google is your friend. Or you could be like the Italian lady. Okay, Google. Alexa just said F you. There you go. It is 7:30. Can we get to 200 plus likes? That'll be great. Walking in the anchorage of Dumbo. Here it is. Down under Manhattan. Oh, they still have the Christmas. Wreath still spinning here. You know, most tourists always get the O confused, but then new people to New York City or in Brooklyn, they call it District under Manhattan Bridge overpass. No, it's down. So that's how you know somebody's like a gentrifier. So they'll say district. I have a feeling, hang out here for a second. I have a feeling a water in Washington Street is going to be a shit show. Yeah. Probably a lot of people over there. Let's see. Hey, little girl. Hey, it's Gleason's Gym, where a young Mike Tyson began his boxing career amongst many, many other people. Wow, they're closed? Holy shit. They're usually open. Yeah. The Duchess is the dolphin girl at Dolphin Gym. That gym is open 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. No sleet, no snow, no driving rain of night. We'll keep the Duchess away from the gym. All right. Water and Washington streets. Look at this. Wow. Like I said, shit show. Okay, let's get the shot for everybody. We're going to wait for these cars to pass. Watch this. Watch this, guys. This is going to be funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, watch your backs, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, watch your backs, please. This is an active, ladies and gentlemen, this is an active street. Might want to get out of the way. Picture looks a lot better without a car behind you. It may be called paying attention, but it's absolutely free to pay attention here in New York City. All right, we're gonna have this other car come up here. He's looking for parking. He has that slow drive where he's looking for parking. He's looking for parking that does not exist. All right, let's go to Photographic sweet spots. Let's do it. Let's go to photographic sweet spot. Gonna stand right here on this. Are they just like walking into people? Ta-da! There it is, the photographic sweet spot. Get your wallpapers in now, because you're not gonna get a good one like this for a while. There it is. That Empire State Building in Easter colors today. There it is in Easter colors. And let's go. They gotta keep this street an outdoor dining street. I don't know why they reopened it to traffic. Did you get it, JR? Did you get it? You gotta get out. For the best picture, you gotta get into the middle of the street for that. You gotta get into the middle of the street for it. Yeah, you can't make everything into a plaza, that's true. Yeah, but it was like an outdoor dining street from like, what was it, 10 o'clock in the morning to 6, well, it's past 6 o'clock then. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening. Absolutely, John, I agree. Empire State Building, the granddaddy of all buildings, super tall buildings. When you think of a skyscraper, you probably think of the Empire State Building. The grand reveal coming up. We're gonna turn a corner that I never get tired of. We're gonna turn a corner that I never get tired of. Wait until you see this beautiful view coming up. We got something even more beautiful coming up in a few moments here. We just walked over that bridge. It is a bridge view. Yeah, we're gonna see Brooklyn Bridge. To my left-hand side, the Empire Stores, formerly known as the tobacco warehouses. The shell of these buildings dates back to 1861. But when you think of New York City, this is probably the view you think of. Irina, good to see you. Hope you had a great Easter today. Here it is, everyone. The one, the only. There is your, ooh, looks good today. New York City people, right there. Yeah, it is a shit show down here too. Good to see you, Karen Max, welcome. Who will be the first person to injure themselves standing on the rocks? They have signs posted every 10 feet. Don't climb the rocks. People gotta climb those rocks. Every time. It is kind of funny though when they fall on the rocks and all their teeth go flying into the East River. It's kind of magical. It's kind of magical. I was jumping down here at this late hour. Jumping. Oh, got some people in traditional dress. I think, right? I think those people are from Peru. Shout out to all my Peruvians out there. Good to see you, ICU. Welcome. Ooh, the Heart Monument. I don't know why it's still here. The Heart Monument is still here. There it is. There's the Heart Monument. Still here. In front of us, Jane's Carousel. The 102-year-old Jane's Carousel, built for an amusement park in Youngstown, Ohio, called Idora Park. Good to see you, Danette. Welcome. Good to see you, Catty Corn, out there in South Florida. Happy Easter, Danette. Danette and Anthony out there at the Easter Bonnet Parade. So check out Danette and Anthony's channel. Times Out Market is very unique. Steve Cruz. Good to see you, Steve, out there in New Orleans. The Big Easy. I would love to live stream one day in New Orleans. Yeah, Danette, I was watching you and, or y'all, I was watching you and Anthony and hanging out with Alan the Food Homie. So everyone check out Alan the Food Homie's channel too. Alan the Homie, food and fun. Me and the Duchess sang that just for you. All right, we're gonna hang out right here. Let's take this in. You saw it, Danette and Anthony's egg cream contest. It was amazing. Look at this view. When you think of New York, this is probably the view you think of. We have the new light. Oh, somebody got married. Yay! How many years you give them, Duchess? How many? A lifetime. There she goes. Because they're gonna have no kids. They're gonna have dogs as children. And that one. Yeah, they're right here. They're right here. Yay! And I never thought I'd feel this way. Da 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 da. Oh, guys, look how beautiful that is. Even on an overcast, cloudy evening, it is still a sight to see, a sight to behold. The 140-year-old Brooklyn Bridge with the World Trade Center right behind it. Yes. And the groom didn't jump into the river. Nope, the groom did not jump into the river. I could go serenade them, Din Din. That's right. If it had the lyrics, Din Din. If I had the lyrics. Every time you go there, when you come down here, Danette, when you come here, somebody's getting married. There's a quinceañera going on. There's birthdays. There's a gender reveal. There was a gender reveal here yesterday morning. There's always something going on. My favorite gender reveal. It's a human. It's a human yet to be determined. The child shall determine his or her gender, whatever age they feel like. We live in the future, people. We live in the future. Well, Nart, I think, wants to say, who's going to marry me? You're 30 years old. Well, never too late there, Nart. Never too late. White people still get married. Tax purposes. Anyway. You got to reveal your gender, John? John's a photographer. That's John's gender. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so happy people got married. I only wish them the best and the happiest of years. My recommendation to them is not to have children, have chihuahuas. Have lots and lots of chihuahuas. Good to see you, Rick Fisher. Welcome. Exactly. Danette just nailed it. When you least expect it. When you least expect it, love will come into your life, people. Believe me, it happened to me. I want to take this moment to thank everybody who has donated to the channel this month. It has been a very good month on the Dutch Miles Family Network. So thank you to everyone who has donated. What was his name there? Ronald Kibbett? Donating way too much money on PayPal. We have new cameras and everything like that thanks to Mr. Kibbett. So thank you so much. Derek, good to see you out there in Glasgow. Staying up late with us out there in Glasgow. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who has donated to the channel, all the channel members, everyone who has donated memberships to the channel. Thank you very much. It has been a very, very good month for me here on the internet. So thank you guys for all your donations. It is deeply, deeply appreciated. And the best is yet to come. I don't know about next week. It's going to be raining a lot next week, but we have lots of cherry blossoms and blooms coming up for the month. So stay tuned for that. And it's a short one today. So thank you so much everyone who super chatted today. Everyone who hit that thumbs up. What are we at here now? We had 237. All right, I'll take it. 237. 237 likes out of 253 people watching. We were at 300, proving that there's 50 people who never interact with the broadcast. Well, thank you everyone for joining me and the Duchess for a walk over the Manhattan Bridge. If it's your first time watching this nonsense, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Maz, and make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from Brooklyn Bridge Park here at Jane's Carousel, this is Dutch Maz and the Duchess signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good evening and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. See you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.